Alright, what's up guys, welcome back to a new video on East Coast Manga. So I hope you've been enjoying the hauls. This is by far the biggest haul I have on my channel. I don't think, unless I find a way to buy wholesale, I don't think I'm beating this, and I know I've said that before, but just in terms of pure quantity, I just don't think I'm going to beat this. You guys can count it out, I haven't counted it. When I bought it from the seller, she said it was roughly 270 volumes, so we'll see in the video if anyone actually wants to go ahead and count it out, but without further ado, let's move over to the table because this is just way too much manga to show this way, so bring it over to the table, and yeah, let's check it out. Alrighty, so we're over the table. I just want to show you guys a quick, might be a little shaky, but so all this is what we're dealing with. There's even some more up there. We have a ton of manga to get through and a ton to show you guys. So I'm going to split it up into categories. So first category is manga that I'm either definitely keeping or probably keeping. And then the second category is stuff that I'm not keeping but is already sold. I put a post up on Instagram, so I already have some people who have already bought some stuff. And then the last category will be stuff that I'm not keeping, that I am selling. So at the moment it's not sold. I haven't posted it on Mercari or eBay or anything yet. So, you know, hit me up on Instagram if you want to buy it, but again, I can't guarantee it hasn't sold yet. Okay, so start out with some small stuff first. So we have 2 volumes of Torico, volume 1 and volume 2. I don't know too much about this manga. I know it's a pretty typical shonen, a little older, but I don't really know too much more about this. I'm probably keeping this, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Next up, we have volumes 1 through 10. Yep, 1 through 10 of Black Butler. So these are all in pretty fantastic condition. I think I'm probably keeping these. You know, the thing with this haul is I'm trying to, at a minimum, break even and then, you know, try to make a little bit of profit. But there's a lot of stuff in this haul that I did end up wanting to keep regardless. So if I can break even selling the other stuff, then I'll probably keep this. Next up is another series that I'm kind of on the fence about keeping or not. We have Blue Exorcist, volume 1 through 7. This is a series that I've kind of wanted to get into, but I also haven't heard like enough amazing things to want to go out and spend, you know, like retail on it. But it is a popular enough series, so I'm interested in holding on to it possibly. This is another one that didn't convince me, but I still think is pretty interesting, so I kind of put it in this category. So next up we have Spice and Wolf, volume 1 through 6. This is a really cool looking manga. I didn't really know too much about it before I picked it up, but I had heard of it before. And the artwork, like the cover art and spines, are really, really nice. So I'll show you guys those real quick. But I have already started volume 1, just because I was curious about it. So next we have Case Closed, volumes 1 through 42. A ton of volumes. This is a series that I was pretty interested in getting into. I didn't really know too much about it other than it has like 90 volumes in English and God knows how many volumes in Japan. This was a really good part of the deal, 1 through 42, so a ton of volumes, and they're all in pretty good condition. Most are non-library copies except for this one. This is actually just a sticker, so I just have to peel this off. And then volume 14 is like crazy sun-bleached, so I think that was a library copy he just bought for a couple dollars. So this one's gonna get replaced, but all the other ones are in fantastic condition. I'm not gonna go through all of them, just you know, so you guys don't have to go through that, but here's a couple of the covers. Extremely popular series, as you can tell. Having even this many volumes, it has to be a popular series, so I'm really excited to get into this. So next we have a really interesting series, 1 through 5 of Ace Attorney. So I had recognized it when she said it. I didn't know this was a manga. I knew this was a video game, and that's why it also has the little Capcom down there, if you guys can see that. But I didn't know that this was severely out of print, or at least so volume 1 isn't, but volume 2 and 3 is apparently severely out of print, and go for like $80 or $100 a piece. So that's pretty awesome. I don't know whether I'm keeping or selling this yet. Probably gonna end up selling it just because I don't really have any need to keep it. It's probably something that'll just sit on my bookshelf. So I also have the Ace Attorney Investigations 1 through 4. So that's also pretty sweet, just to kind of package this all together if I wanted to. So the next series, just one volume I'm gonna keep, is Bobobo. I think that's right. I have heard of this before. I think this was on Toonami or something like that, but I don't think I ever watched it. But it looks really funny, and I've heard really good things. I can't remember which manga tuber it was. Maybe Lohili. I don't remember, but someone was talking about this one. So the next series, which wasn't really a series I was planning on picking up, just because I've heard very, very mixed things. Some people really dislike this series, some people really like the series, but it was included in the haul, so I figured I might as well keep it for at least a little while and see how I like it. I'm not expecting to love it, but with 22 volumes, you know, I have a pretty decent amount of the story, so I do think it would be interesting, you know. But yeah, volume 1 through 22 of Fairy Tail, all in pretty good condition, as you can tell from the spines. Once again, not going to go through all of them, but you know, you guys can see them right here. So next up is the crown jewel of this pickup. So next up we have volumes 1 through 74 of One Piece. I think volume 94 is out currently, but this goes either, I think it's maybe a little over the 3 box sets, might be a little under, I'm not exactly sure on the math there, but yeah, this is really awesome. As you guys saw, I did get box set 1, which I'm going to be selling because these copies are actually nicer than the box set ones. If you guys can see this right here, it's like shiny, whereas the box set ones aren't shiny, so I'll probably be keeping these ones. They're all in amazing condition, and they're all singles except for like 1 3-in-1 somewhere in here, right here. So this gets a huge chunk of One Piece out of the way, so I'm able to finally enjoy this story. But yeah, the $170 alone would have been a great deal for all of this, considering 1 box set goes for over $100. So yeah, I'm definitely super excited to have to pick this series up. So the next couple series are manga that I am not keeping and are already sold, but I still wanted to show it in this. So we have Sailor Moon volumes 1 through 6. It's actually really nice volumes. Just quality from Kodansha. Lots of colors. Spines look nice. But happily have pending deals on all these right now, so that is fantastic. Next up we have volumes 1 through 14 of Oren High School Host Club. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, all really nice volumes. And these are also already currently pending. This is a very popular series, so that's not surprising whatsoever. But yeah, 1 through 14. Next up we have Rosaria Vampire, volume 1 through 3. Don't know too much about this manga, but this is also pending deal right now, along with Bakuman, which everyone knows about. But and lastly, Black Butler will be leaving. Alrighty, so the next category is stuff that I'm not keeping and that I am selling, but is currently not, at this moment of recording, is not sold yet. It's a lot of shoujo stuff, so if you're into shoujo, this is definitely the time to watch. And if you're interested, let me know on Instagram, because all this stuff I really do need to sell. You know, I could keep it in my collection, but I probably wouldn't get to reading it for a long time, so I'd rather get it to someone who would read it sooner than me. So the first one is the Earl and the Fairy. I don't know too much about this, but I'm sure someone else does. Then we have Full Moon, Volume 1. Here's the back of that. Next we have VB Rose. And we have a super long title, I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that, but you guys can see that right there. And this is volumes 1 through 4. Yeah, 1 through 4. It's like a shoujo with some action in it. So next up we have Blackbird, volume 1 through 13. This is in immaculate condition. These volumes are really, really nice too. Printed by Viz. It's a nice kind of like matte feeling. Kind of feels like Tokyo Ghoul, but not quite as big as Tokyo Ghoul. But yeah, just absolutely amazing quality manga. I don't really know too much about this. I'm not really into shoujo. But if you guys are interested in this, let me know, because this is still for sale as I'm making this video. But yeah, I mean, just absolutely amazing condition, and the manga itself is really neat looking. Next up we have Nana, or Nana, like it's Nana, volumes 1 through 7. This is a series that I have seen in stores and other places, and I know it's a pretty popular series, all in really good condition. But like the rest of the stuff, I'm just not really into shoujo. So if it's something you want to try out, or it's something that you already know you like, I definitely recommend going with this manga, just because of how popular I hear it is. Next we have Chibi Vampire. This is apparently like a vampire reverse role manga. So instead of the vampire taking blood, the vampire gives blood. I don't really know. It sounds kind of interesting. But yeah, so I have volumes 1 through 8. Volume 1 has a little bit of just like marking or whatever. But the rest of the volumes are in pretty good condition. So yeah. So next we have Skip Beat, volume 1 all the way through 28. A lot of volumes, so these are all singles. If you're interested in this, let me know. It's a classic series. I haven't read it, but I know it's a classic series. And I know they have omnibus versions, so if you want the OG singles, just let me know. All mostly in good condition. I think might be 1 or 2 library copies, but they're not like bad or anything like that. Yeah, I think this one has a sticker on it. But overall, really good condition. So next series we have is Zombie Loan 1 through 3. I do already have volume 1 I got from my Bleach manga haul. If you're an OG subscriber, you would have known that, because I did talk some crap about this because I just couldn't understand what the title was. But I found out it's Zombie Loan, and the mangaka is Peach Pit. That might be a group, I don't know. But yeah, I thought it was like Zombie Loan Peach Pit. I'm like, that sounds stupid, so... But yeah, volumes 1 through 3, also for sale. Next we have some more Shonen Jump, volumes 1 and 2 of Soul Eater, and 1 and 3 of Naruto. Those are also for sale, along with Pandora Hearts, volume 1 and 2. And then last we have Roundy Kenshin 1 through 8, although I might be selling 2 through 8 only because volume 1 has some spine damage on the inside. But this is something, I don't know, I don't really have any interest in keeping. I just have already too much shonen, so if anyone's interested in this, just let me know, and we can work something out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're interested in buying any of this, I'm not sure how much is still going to be available by the time this video goes up, but just let me know on Instagram and we can definitely get something worked out.